about the 8th of August. I don't know what day it is. But I thought I'd just make this video and let y'all know what I do out here. So give it a shot. First of all, I'd like to say I'm going to be mentioning people's names and stuff as I go through here. So if your name's not mentioned or you don't know what I'm talking about, just kind of ignore it, right? First of all, I guess since we're on the flight deck, it's the best place to start for an aircraft carrier anyways. So I'll go around and tell you what the birds are, what birds you see, and what they do, and etc. etc. Follow me. Come around. First of all, we have the world famous Wolfpack F-14. It's the best fighter in the United States and the world. Don't forget it. This puppy will do Mach 2 plus. Landing speeds at about 180. As you can see, it's got 8 Ziggy missiles and long range radar detected missiles. You'll be seeing a lot of it in the film I have to come on launches, etc. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Other than that, right here.
No, face me when you talk. Face me when you talk.
Huh?
Face me when you talk.
I don't know what to say though. Okay, first of all, let's see. We got the tactical camera display here system. It's got a range of about 40 miles an hour. It acquires targets, visually locks onto them, so you have visual identification before you shoot them down. And it can be used with the radar, so you can lock on visually and lock on with the radar and shoot them down. We'll see a lot more of it later. Let's go here to the A6. What we have here is it's a Marine A6. It's one of the 2 squadrons of bombers we have on board. It's an old bird. They used it in Vietnam, but it's a pretty good bird. It carries about 24,000 pounds of armament. Got laser guided bombs. It doesn't go supersonic or anything, but it does the job. See if you can find an A6 around here. Kill it. Okay, if you look to the left over here, you can see the steam coming out of the catapult. Look to the left. That's what propels the jets off the deck. What you have here is you build up steam down in the boilers below the decks. Shoot the steam up to okay, what we have here is this is the catapult you shoot the birds off the deck with. And what they do is they acquire the steam from below decks in the boilers, set them up to storage tanks up here, and what you have underneath these things right here, like a double barrel shotgun. And down here on the end, you have the little shuttle that shoots the aircraft down. You'll see that later. I might want to tell you what I'm wearing. You're probably freaking out because I look so dirty. But this is a typical flight deck uniform. Got my cranial. Obviously saved me from injuring my head in any way. This isn't working. But I have my flow coat in case if I go into the water. It's got a CO2 cartridge for inflating. This isn't working.
It's working great. It's working.
Okay, over here to the right, we have an S3.
I was just looking at the
Sorry, on a submarine. Sorry, on a submarine aircraft. We hunt submarines and shoot them down. We'll talk about it later. And here it is. Quickly. Right now we're moving around and getting the birds set up for launch. We got about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna have to hurry. As you can see out here to your right, it's the SH-3 anti-submarine air and rescue.
To muster on the bow for a 5 walk down. It's all hands muster on the bow for a 5 walk down.
It's got a dual role mission. It hunts submarines as well as picking up people out of the water, such as aircrew and the downbirds, etc., etc. Over here real quick, you have an EA-6B. It's an electronic warfare bird. but usually it carries electronic countermeasure pods on the wings, and it jams all the radar, etc. All those stuff like that. Usually it has electronic pods on the wings, and one more time. Usually it has pods on the wings, electronic countermeasure pods that jam all the fire control systems, etc. And that's how we don't get shot down. Okay, let's cruise on down the deck. Hey!
6:30 by the time he launches the bird.
Getting it? Okay, and over to your left. This is our early warning aircraft, called E-2 Charlie. This is like a mission command post. Sets up all the fighters, etc. Sets up all the fighters, etc. for attack on all the combat missions. Detect Soviets, etc. and sends our fighters wherever they're at. It's a good bird, I don't want to get into it though.
Gentlemen, on 506, for Washington airplane with no goggles on.
Yeah, you can see the 4 wires down here. Down deck. That's the arresting cables. That stops the birds. You'll see more of that in the film footage later. And over here you see by this tractor, all these guys are hanging out. That's the Alert 5 aircraft. That's VF2. Forget it. Look at VF1 to your right. Anyways, we're supposed to be able to launch this aircraft in 5 minutes against any avenging targets or foes in the area. Go ahead and show them and take a look at them. Smile, everybody! Chuck's over there. Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, Chuck. Y'all smile and wave and say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Stacy. What's up, Mom? What's going on here? Stand the Alert 5 for us. Yeah, right. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much the deck. See a lot more of how everything operates in the footage to come. It's all action-packed, etc. So it's starting to rain. So we got to launch here in about 5 minutes, and I'll catch you around.